guys, this is MGS Warrior 2 back to give you another part of my Yu-Gi-Oh! World Championship Tournament 2004 Let's Play. I decided this will be a weekly Let's Play, which is why I haven't uploaded since last week Wednesday. And today I'll be taking on Tristan Taylor. So alright, let's get this duel started. He likes to use high attack, but I don't think his monsters are that high in attack. So let's see what he does here. As you can see, he summons the Green Phantom King, which has only 500 attack points. So his deck should be renamed a low attack instead of high attack. So anyways, now it's my turn, and I summon the Giant Red Sea Snake in attack mode, a monster that actually has high attack points for a 4-star monster. And now I enter my battle phase. I'm going to destroy his Green Phantom King. He was much better off leaving that in defense mode if he had any skill, but he doesn't. So he foolishly left his weak monster in attack mode. And now let's see what he does on his next turn. He sets a monster face down in defense. That is a slight improvement over his first turn. Oh wow, I didn't know I had a Trihorn Dragon in my deck. That's awesome. So it's going to need 2 sacrifices, so I'm going to have to summon another monster. So next I summon my Illusory Gentleman to the field in attack mode. And now I'm going to take out his defense with my Illusory Gentleman. Let's see what he's hiding under here. And it's just a Candle of Fate. Nothing to worry about there. So now my Sea Snake will damage his life points with 1800. Okay, now it's time for Tristan's third turn. Okay, so now he's got more defenses. That's fine by me, I'll knock him all out. So now I summon Beta the Magnet Warrior in attack mode. Now it's time to enter battle once again. So Illusory Gentleman, get rid of that defense. And that was a Swordsman of Landstar. I've seen Joe use that in the anime. Oops, why am I viewing this card? I wanted to attack him. There we go. Now his life points are rapidly decreasing. And now one more attack from my Beta the Magnet Warrior, so now he's 1 attack away from defeat. So this match, well, this duel rather, is really easy. Not as challenging as the duel I had with Taya last time. So as long as you keep attacking Tristan, you'll be in good shape. So now I will just summon my Trihorn Dragon, just for fun. I will sacrifice Illusory Gentleman and Beta the Magnet Warrior. And I summon my almighty Trihorn Dragon. So in order to attack directly, I have to get rid of this monster first, so go ahead, Giant Red Sea Snake, get rid of that eye armor. Alright, Trihorn Dragon, destroy Tristan, the rest of his life points, and I win. Alright, since last time I chose the Blue Eyes White Dragon pack, this time I'll choose Red Eyes. Excellent, I got myself the rare Man-Eater Bug out of this pack. And Gravedigger Ghoul, it's an average spell. Final Flame, if you'd like inflicting direct damage to your opponent's life points using a magic card, go for it. So I'm going to edit my deck and put in Man-Eater Bug. Alright guys, I'm back from editing my deck, and now I'm good to go here to have another duel. I added Man-Eater Bug to my deck. So now I will take on Bakura. Okay, let's start the duel. I said Call of the Grave face down. Next, I will set my arm mail in defense. Your move, Bakura. So Bakura summons Mahavilo, a monster with an attack of 1550, and that's going to take out my arm mail. Not a bad move by Bakura. I don't have a monster with higher than 1550 right now, so I'm going to have to put something else out as a sacrifice to be destroyed until I draw something better. So Bakura set his second monster. His Mahavilo is going to take out my baby dragon. And hopefully I draw something here, but I only drawn a witty phantom. So I have to keep on waiting. So for now I'll just set my Silver Fang and allow Bakura to have his turn and take my Silver Fang out. So Bakura set another defense, and that's fine by me because my life points are still safe. But he flip summons Petite Dragon and ended his turn. So I need a monster here. Only a Mechanical Snail. It's not too good. La Moon is a 5-star monster, but I have to sacrifice something. Its defense of 1700 will come in handy. So looks like my best option is Witty Phantom defense. And my turn. So Bakura set a face-down card, switches its Petite Dragon to defense, and now Mahavilo took out my Witty Phantom. And now he flips summon Lala Leon to end his turn. Now it's my move. I've drawn Trihorn Dragon, but I can't summon him without a sacrifice or two. Well, without two sacrifices. So, let's see. I think I'll just attack his monster, even though his Mahavilo will take out my Water Magician. But at least I'll damage his life points. Here we go, Water Magician. Attack Lala Leon. Alright, that ends my turn. So I predict he's going to take out my Water Magician with Mahavilo. So I only lose 150, so not too bad. Now he flip summons Majin Gun. And I don't know why he keeps flip summoning weak monsters. So I've drawn 7 completed, which is, I believe, an equipped spell for machine type monsters. And I do have a machine, which is Mechanical Snail. But reading the description, it increases either the attack or defense of one machine monster by 700. So let's see, if I increase Mechanical Snail's attack by 700, it'll be 1500. And that's still not quite enough to take out his Mahavilo. But that's the best move I can make right now. So I summon Mechanical Snail. I equipped him with 7 completed to raise his attack strength by 700. Now Mechanical Snail, go for the attack on his Majin Gun. And that's going to end my turn for now. So Bakura is going to take out my Mechanical Snail. I only lose 50 life points. And now he flip summons Gani Gumo, which is a weak spider monster. So I've drawn Royal Decree. I don't have a stronger monster yet. I'll just set my Royal Decree in face down. And the only thing I could put on the field is Magician of Fate, so that's what I'll do to end my turn. I really need Dark Hole right now. So he summoned Fiend's Hand in attack mode. And I won't be playing a card just yet. He flip summoned all his weak monsters. So it looks like I'm gonna get hit with a bunch of damage here once my Magician of Faith is disposed of. That allows me to bring back my 7 completed to my hand. And that's what I do here. But he's gonna attack my life points 5 times in a row. But the good news is those damages are very minor because all his monsters are weak. But that still does a bundle, especially when they're all combined together. So now I'm down to 4,450 life points. So this is what I was waiting for. Mechanical Chaser, an excellent 4-star monster. So I summon him in attack mode. I might as well play Royal Decree just in case Bakura decides to spring that trap card on me when I attack. And now I activate 7 completed on my Mechanical Chaser. And I'll raise his attack by 700. Now his attack is 2550. So now I'm in the driver's seat here. So Mechanical Chaser, get rid of Mahavilo. And now it looks like I'm back in the game. And now let's see how Bakura will respond to this. So he activates Axe of Despair, raising his Petite Dragon's attack by 1000, and he equips Black Pendant. And that's still not enough, but he still has Horn of the Unicorn to raise Petite Dragon's attack even further. And now it's stronger than my Mechanical Chaser, and that's unfortunate. I didn't know he was going to equip it 3 times. And now he has another Horn of the Unicorn to equip to Petite Dragon, and a Sword of Deep-Seated. And oh my gosh, Petite Dragon's attack is now 4,000. So things aren't looking too good here. I haven't drawn Dark Hole yet, and my back is against the wall. So there's nothing I can do against that overpowered Petite Dragon, except to set my giant red sea snake and end my turn. So, by the looks of it, I will be going down in this duel. Well, maybe not yet, but maybe soon, if I don't draw Dark Hole. So I have to admit, Bakura in this game has really improved. So let's see. I will just set my Flying Kamakiri and let the destruction begin. He's going to destroy me this turn. Well, maybe not. I don't know why he keeps switching all his weak monsters into defense. He could have used it to attack me. So he flip summons his Prevent Rat and ends his turn. Come on, Dark Hole. No, that's not it. So, it's going to be another weak monster placed in defense mode. Now let's see what Bakura decides to do. Will he attack me with all his monsters? No, he tributes a monster and summons Steel Ogre Grotto. And that's going to take out my Enchanting Mermaid. And now he's going to attack me directly with his Petite Dragon for 4,000. I only have 200 life points left, so Heart of the Cards, guide me. I need Dark Hole right now. No, that's not Dark Hole, that's Guardian of the Throne Room. Yep, like I predicted, this is a loss for me, my first loss in this game. So I'm just gonna go down swinging here. I'll just take out his Gani Jumo. And that's gonna be it, and he's gonna take me out with one last attack. So his overpowered Petite Dragon has really overwhelmed me in this duel. Looks like Bakura has an equipped deck. So that's the way things go sometimes. I'll get him next time, but For now, I will duel Trusdale in his Exodia deck. And let's see if I'll have better luck in this duel. So I draw, and I got Illusory Gentleman. First, I will summon my Mechanical Chaser, and that's going to end my turn. So I believe Trusdale's strategy is the same as the Rare Hunters. He's just going to stall out turns until he draws all his Exodia pieces. So only now I get Dark Hole. Where was that last duel? Anyways, I will summon Giant Flea. He activates his trap card Torrential Tribute, which activates when a monster is summoned. It destroys all the monsters on the field, and now he activates Call of the Haunted to bring back his Mystic Tomato. And it's still my turn. So I summon the Illusory Gentleman. Oh yeah, that's right, I already summoned. So I'm gonna have to end my turn. I'll just save Dark Hole for next turn when he summons another monster. Which he does now. He summons a second Mystic Tomato, and he's going to attack me with both of them. So I take a combined total of 2,800 damage to my life points. So now I draw the Mechanical Snail. I will activate my spell card Dark Hole, getting rid of both of his tomatoes. So now it's time to attack his life points with the Illusory Gentleman, who I summon to the field in attack mode. Alright, attack, gentlemen. Alright, your move, Trusdale. Trusdale activates Pot of Greed. It allows him to draw 2 additional cards. He sets a defense and a face-down card to end his turn. So now I will summon the Enchanting Mermaid in attack mode. Oh, Enchanting Mermaid, get rid of his defense. But he plays Negate Attack, which is somewhat expected because he likes to stall out turns, like I said before. The longer this duel goes, the more it favors Trusdale, because the deeper he'll go into his deck as whenever he draws every turn. Alright, so now I summon Baby Dragon to the field. But now he plays Jar of Greed, that allows him to draw 1 additional card. So I better attack his life points soon, which is what I'll do this turn by getting rid of both of his monsters on the field, and I will get 1 direct attack off once I do that. So I get rid of 2 of his weaker monsters, and now the Illusory Gentleman will get another crack at his life points. And that's it for now. I lead this duel by 200 life points. So all he could do is set a face-down card. So I think now's a good time to play my Giant Trunade, so that there will be no risks for me to attack him directly. And now I summon Flying Kamakiri number 2 in attack mode. And looks like this duel is over once I attack Trusdale with all 4 of my monsters. And here's Flying Kamakiri's number 2's attack. Enchanting Mermaid. Last but not least, Baby Dragon to end this duel. So I've won. So the next pack I'll choose is the Black Skull Dragon pack. So I got Ground Attacker Bugroth, not too bad. Kaminari Attack is a fusion monster. And Trent. So I think I'll just add Ground Attacker Bugroth to my deck because it goes well with my 7 completed spell card. Then Legu is a weak insect that attacks directly. I don't think I'll be putting that into my deck, but I will definitely put in Ground Attacker Bakura. So I'm gonna pause it while I edit my deck. Alright guys, I'm back from editing my deck. I added a Ground Attacker Bakura. So before I end this video, I will duel Yugi Moto, who also has a basic deck, kinda like Bakura's. So this should be kinda challenging, I'm presuming. So Fire Reaper was summoned, and he also set a face down card. I wonder what that could be. So now I will set Fairy's Hand Mirror, and I'll try attack him with Giant Red Sea Snake. Alright, it's time to enter battle phase. Try to get rid of his Fire Reaper. Oh good, he didn't play his face down card. I'm happy about that. Okay, Yugi Moto, what else do you got? Oh, Harpy's Feather Duster, that's gonna get rid of Fairy's Hand Mirror. I didn't really need that anyways. No big deal. So, Call of the Haunted to bring back Fire Reaper. And that's all you're gonna do? Oh, I thought you were gonna sacrifice that. I was getting kinda worried for a second. Alright, no big deal. I will damage Yugi's life points this turn. So I summon Beta the Magnet Warrior in attack mode. I'll enter battle phase. Beta will destroy Fire Reaper. Yugi takes 1,000. There goes his Call of the Haunted. And Giant Red Sea Snake will go for another direct attack. And that ends my turn. And let's see what Yugi's got next. He sets a face-down defense monster to end his turn. So far he hasn't presented a challenge as much as Bakura has. So now I will summon Silverfang in attack mode. But just to be on the safe side, I will attack his defense monster with Beta. Just in case his defense monster has high defense, but it didn't. So I attack his life points with Silverfang and Giant Red Sea Snake, bringing me one step closer to victory, because he only has 1100 left. So let's see if Horde of the Cards will save Yugi on his last turn. And from the looks of it, it doesn't look like it with 2 face-down cards and a defense monster, but I could be wrong. Those 2 face-down cards might save him. So now I summon Flying Kamakiri number 2. And let's see if he'll spring his trap cards once I attack him. So Beta the Magnet Warrior, get rid of his defense monster right now. Though it's Sectarian of Secrets, he hasn't played a card yet. So now I'll attack him directly. I'm just hoping he doesn't activate Mirror Force. And he doesn't have Mirror Force. And I win the duel. And that was a flawless win. So now I will select the Barrow Dragon pack. So sorta deep-seated, I'll definitely add that to my deck. And Paralyzing Potion. Crass Clown. When this card is changed from defense to attack, return 1 monster on your opponent's side of the field to the owner's hand. So Crass Clown isn't too shabby at this point of the game, so I'll just add it to my deck because my deck is full of weak monsters. So Crass Clown will be somewhat useful. Share the Pain. Offer 1 monster on your side of the field as a tribute, and your opponent must also select 1 monster on his or her side of the field and offer it as a tribute. And that could be interesting, but I'm not too interested in that. It might come in handy. So, that's it for today. Thank you all for watching my Yu-Gi-Oh! World Championship Tournament 2004. Comment, like, sub. In the next part, I'll have my deck edited and ready to go to face Bakura in a rematch. So, see you guys then.